But bloody hell, look at that winding river there. What a bloody picture. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Yeah, so we've just come out of the little town of Middleham, and this is the road that winds its way right over the top of the world and down into Kettlewell in the Wharfe Valley. And it's a cracking little ride, and I heartily commend it to you. You can do it the other way around. You can start in Kettlewell and wind your way over the tops into Middleham. And once you're in Middleham, you're pretty much in striking distance of Hawes and Ribblehead, and onwards to Reeth or Muka, and thence to Tan Hill, highest pub in the country. So lots of very interesting rides and points of interest in this neck of the woods. And this at the moment may look for all the world like leafy, windy lanes, but let me assure you, once we start climbing, it gets pretty wild. Yeah, this Moto Guzzi V7 has got so much to give, and if you are sort of attracted to modern classic motorcycles, but the Royal Enfields just lack a little bit of power for you, and maybe the Triumph Bonnevilles are a little bit too expensive for you, then the Moto Guzzi V7s are what I would call a very happy medium betwixt the two. If this bike isn't fast enough for you, then you want to be getting a Kawasaki H2 or something. Hey! Because it's got loads of shove. So yeah, if you sort of, you know, you think, heck, I'd like one of those, I'd love a retro motorcycle, but I'm used to riding more powerful machines, and the sort of 47-ish brake horsepower of the Royal Enfield Parallel Twins and the BSA single are just a little bit on the conservative side for you. And if the Triumphs, which, well, the 1200 Bonnies are 12, 13, 14 grand, aren't they? That's a bit too much for you. Then these are coming in sort of £8,000 mark, the V7s. So well worth considering. Look at those hills there. That just sort of defines the Yorkshire Dales, does that sort of backdrop. And at this time of year, springtime, as you can see, the trees are just coming into leaf. A promise of better and longer days to come, we hope, and opportunities to ride in this beautiful place, which I am lucky to be able to call home. So, first little village, Carlton. A lovely little place this, very quaint. Yeah, lucky people living here. And the Forester's Arms. Cracking little local right on your doorstep, eh? What more could you want? You lucky people. Cruiser boys. Argue with that. Gradley. Right, Gradley. Gradley Bradley. Hello, Pooch. Hello. Right, it's time to climb. And the thing when you get on this stretch of this particular route is on these single track roads here, you keep thinking that you're about to crest the hill and drop down the other side, and you end up climbing again, and that happens several times, and it seems to be never ending. But you'll see what I mean, because you can see where the road's going there, hopefully, just to my sort of 11 o'clock position there. Look at that. If you like your windy stuff, you're going to be in absolute heaven up here. Thank you, sir. Look at this here view opening up. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Bloody hell, look at that winding river there. What a bloody picture. I loved it, to be honest with you, and I was well impressed with that engine. I was expecting it to be better than the Scram that I had, obviously, but it were better still. And bearing in mind, I didn't cane it. No, I don't think that'd have been fair. It had 2 miles on it when I set off on it, so I don't think it'd have been right to start thrashing it. But you can tell by performance of an engine in the mid-range, you can tell if it's going to have some guts about it, and clearly it does. Might have to get hose pipe out when I get back.
Well, I mean, not yesterday, but last week. I've got one of these little battery powered iodine.
Oh, right, yeah.
Pressure washers.
Yeah.
It's good for
were plugging that muck wash,
Oh,
and he says, oh, it's much better for it than high-powered jet wash. So I said, hey Stuart, what's wrong with just turning down pressure on your jet wash?
yeah.
Same thing, they won't have it. It's not the same thing.
Oh yeah, I've got a big industrial American thing.
Is it?
That's the paint off it, which I don't move on this.
No, you've got to turn it down, otherwise it just really blows out grease out of your bearing.
So, but this little, you can't do that. I mean, I never go near bearings anyway with it, not all instruments or anything like that, but